I caught you showing off there at the end. That was all right.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of a slow song, and then at the end, to prove you got it, you're like, wang. I've said it time and time, if you could bottle what we have, you should throw it out. Man, is it hot out there today.
Yeah, how?
Isn't it awful?
Yeah.
People are like, no, it's true, it's really bad. Just wanted a simple, like, yes, it's true. The crowd's like, no, it's true, it's really bad. It's bad out there, yeah, it's really bad. It's horrible outside. It's literally hilarious when I walk outside in this kind of weather, when it's this kind of humidity. My hair, I'm not even kidding, sucks all of the moisture out of the air and inflates to 9 times its size. Like pulling the cord on a life raft. And children everywhere think, they just jump on it, start bouncing. It's horrible outside. I've tried opening the window to cool things off. It's bad, folks. It's bad. But, you know, I will say this. There's something that's nice about this time of year. It's summertime in New York. And, yeah, it's hot, and, yeah, it's humid. But it also means a lot of tourists are in town right now. They're here from other parts of the country. They want to enjoy the Big Apple. And, in fact, right now, I just found out, I called the mayor's office today, and they said tourism is at an all-time high right now. And we thought, well, you know, we should try and help all the visitors have the best possible time. We should. I'm kind of like an ambassador to New York City. Well, I am. I'm kind of like the king of New York, in a way. God, that's sad. And anyway, and so I wanted to help. So we here at Late Night would like to offer some of our very own late night New York tourism tips this evening. All right, here's our first tip. And these are very helpful. You should write these down. Here's our first tip. Many tourists love to look for New York celebrities while they're here. They'd love to spot a celebrity. Well, you're in luck, because we happen to know where many New York celebrities can be seen. For example, Donald Trump is often in Central Park doing Tai Chi. Here's a photo. Diane Sawyer likes to hang with skate punks in Washington Square. And Woody Allen loves to streak down Fifth Avenue. It's just something he enjoys. That upset a lot of people. New York City's ethnic neighborhoods attract a lot of tourists. Of course, we've all heard of Little Italy and Chinatown. But if you have the time, you might want to visit some of New York's lesser-known ethnic enclaves. That's right, there's Little Tibet. That's a nice place to hang out right there. There's Antarctica Town. That's a fun part of the city. And better than Little Italy is even littler Italy. You'll have a good time there. It's always enjoyable. Now, tourists, some of the best sights in New York are the great statues commemorating the city's rich history. For instance, there's the Union Square statue of Abraham Lincoln. A lot of people know that statue. And there's the Wall Street statue of George Washington. That's great. But, of course, then the best is the Greenwich Village statue of Lincoln and Washington. Everyone loves that statue. So you got the naked Woody Allen. You got that. This is good. There's no doubt that over the past few years, New York has shed its rude and rough image and replaced it with a far more friendly face. Yet there's still one aspect of our city that out-of-towners find off-putting. Of course, I'm talking about our crosswalk signs. That's right. Take a look. There's, of course, the famous the walk sign. But check out the don't walk sign in New York. It's a little sad. It's a candy apple. Here's a tip for all you tourists visiting the cities. Wasn't the woman from Standards? The Standards with the censor was really mad about that, and I said, it's a candy apple. Here's a tip for all you tourists. I got nowhere else to go. Here's a tip for all you tourists visiting the city's amazing art museums. To really appreciate a work of art, you have to stand in front of it for a while and soak up its raw power. But that's impossible when there's a big crowd of people blocking your view. So, folks, here's what you do.
This is the one that I'm gonna look at. This is the one that I'm gonna look at. This is the one that I'm gonna look at.
Wow. We spent a fortune on that set. That's all we could get is one wall. This place sucks. Here's another tip. Can you get another wall, too? I'll chip in. Here's another tip. If you visit Times Square, all right, don't get sucked into a game of three-card Monte, all right? You've probably all seen the three-card Monte players. Do not get sucked in one of those games. It might look easy. It's actually rigged. Check this out, and you'll see just how hard it can be to avoid losing your money at three-card Monte.
Okay, okay, little three-card Monte. Step right up, spot the red lady, and double your money. What do you say?
Don't do it, Nathan. This man is a crook.
Come on, it's easy money. Place a bet.
Don't be tempted, Nathan.
You gotta play to win, Nathan.
Nathan, I won't let you do this. Give me your wallet for safekeeping. I got it!
Man, you gotta... You gotta keep your eye on Jesus. He's an untrustworthy guy. We'll get letters. By the way, the set on that one, even better. Mwah. A box in the darkness. Finally, a lot of people come to New York to catch a Broadway show, right? A lot of people in this audience probably have come here to see a Broadway show. The problem is the tickets cost a fortune, and the best shows are sold out months in advance. But you know what? Broadway lovers, tell you what I'm going to do. Now you don't have to come to New York to enjoy a good show. All right, if you're watching this show right now, I'm going to give you a free taste of Broadway right here, right now, for free. Let's hit it, Max. When you see your name in lights, then you know you've reached the heights. You're on Broadway, yeah! You're on Broadway, oh yeah! When you see that curtain rise, it should come as no surprise.
Oh, man! This is so lame!
What are you talking about?
Come on, Conan, the people didn't come here to see you do that crap! Sissy crap!
Well, this isn't sissy crap.
It is sissy crap! What people come here to see in New York, well, they want to see style, glitter. They want to set their hearts a-twitter. They want fancy shoes and fishnets, don't you know?
Really don't think that's what they want to see. I'm quite sure that they...
That's what they want to see, Conan. They want to see jazz and hot legs, fancy steps and high kicks, 'cause that's what makes a Broadway show a show. That's why they go. That's what makes a Broadway show a show.
We'll take a break and be right back. Dennis Leary's here. Stick around. We'll see you in a second.